Hey everyone, welcome back. This is my review of Naruto manga chapter 634. That is 6, 3, and 4. Whew, this chapter I thought was actually really good. I haven't heard a lot of people saying that it's really good, but I think it was. It was really interesting, I think. I'm going to explain why in this review. So basically, a few major points happened in this review, alright? Instead of Gamabunta, I've heard some people saying that wasn't Gamabunta, that Naruto, I can't remember his name, that Naruto summoned it was instead Gamakichi, and that wasn't indeed the case. I guess he was just on fucking steroids or something, okay? And it was... my theory was correct. I don't remember if I mentioned it in my last review or not, but it wasn't, indeed wasn't, Manga that Sasuke summoned, because Manga's dead, or, well, and when he was revived, he was, by Kabuto, he was only supposed to obey Kabuto, so now Kabuto's dead, he kind of has no master. So it was some other random snake who does have a was named, but I forget his name. I think it started with like an S or something, but whatever, it's unimportant. Hold on a sec. And also, I heard some people saying that, oh, Katsuyu's with Tsunade, so it wasn't Katsuyu that Sakura summoned, it was some other slug. But as we find out in this chapter, and what I kind of figured, it was indeed Katsuyu that Sakura summoned, and not just some other slug. So yeah. And we do have several pages of a pretty awesome fight scene with the three summonings fighting the Ten Tails, which I thought was really awesome. Alright. And also, now here's the first thing that's really interesting in this chapter, and the main thing, alright? Sasuke is fighting the Jubi, and he uses his Amaterasu, and when he uses his Amaterasu, he says, burn it down, and he has this such sinister and evil look on his face. That's number one. And number two, which is connected, is that Sai looks towards curse mark boy loyal / I can't really forgot his name. Jugo. Yeah. Sai looks towards Jugo and asks, what's Sasuke's true goal? And Jugo answers plainly, who knows? So this tells me that maybe Sasuke's not being completely truthful to them. Maybe Sasuke is not completely good. That's what that kind of tells me there, alright? And I wouldn't be surprised. After all, I hate Sasuke. Alright. And characters should not just make completely fucking 360s like that. They really just shouldn't. So yeah, but anyways though, that was kind of interesting right there. My guess is that Sasuke just wants to help take down Madara, Obito, and the Ten Tails, so that they can't destroy the leaf before he has a chance to. Alright, that's my theory right there. And then also, at the end of this chapter, we have Orochimaru, Suigetsu, and Karin arriving where the 5 Kage are at. I guess maybe to heal them? I don't know. I mean, Orochimaru has Karin with him there, so I guess maybe he's going to try to heal him. I don't know. I mean, once again, my theory still stands that Orochimaru is going to wait till either Sasuke or Madara are wounded enough to where they can't fight back at him anymore, and then he just takes over whichever body is most convenient. Preferably Madara's, because then he'd have way more fucking power, obviously. Alright, and yeah, with the Rinnegan and whatnot, not to mention the more powerful Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. So yeah, but overall, like, I don't know. If that is his goal, then obviously reviving the 5 Kage would do absolutely nothing. And I'm sure that they wouldn't try to kill him immediately, because if they truly, in this dire situation, I'm sure they'd at least attempt to trust him. Because they're dealing with a fucking god that's on the battlefield, okay? I'm just saying. I would anyways. And, you know, desperate times calls for desperate measures, as they say. Excuse me. Dude, that's pretty much all that happened in this chapter. You know, the Sasuke stuff was really good. Also, there's a scene with Sakura basically using Katsuyu wasn't really fighting the Ten Tails. Instead, Sakura had Katsuyu split apart and heal the allied shinobi forces, just kind of like how what Tsunade did during the Invasion of Pain arc. So I thought that was really cool as well. Alright, but you also see her a panel of her crying, and when I first read that, I thought she was crying out of joy because she believes Sasuke's return. And when I read through it again, I thought, okay, maybe she can sense that Tsunade is in trouble and about to die, and so she's sad that her master's about to die. Now that I read it for a third time, I have an even different theory. Now, those two, either of those two, or both of those two, could obviously be true. I don't know, obviously, but I'm guessing she knows something about Sasuke, because she was looking at Sasuke when she said that, or when she did that, and I'm guessing maybe she knows something about Sasuke that the rest of us don't. Maybe, despite loving Sasuke for all this time, she, I don't know, doesn't actually trust him as much as you'd expect her to. Maybe she thinks, maybe she knows something about maybe she knows Sasuke's true motives, or at least part of them. That's my theory right there, and it's really interesting too, I think. So yeah, but anyways, overall, that's pretty much all that happened in this chapter, but I thought it was really good. I really enjoyed this week's chapter of Naruto, and I can't wait till next week's chapter of Naruto to see where this goes. Alright, so yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. See you after, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.